Wait, oh my god, is this the photo?
Episode 3.
How do you do this level?
Say what?
How do you do this level?
I don't know, little cuz, but there's levels to it.
Do this level.
I'll tell you, bro. When we start recording, I can't help you play the game, okay?
How do you do this level?
Episode 3. How do you do this level? How do you do this level? Episode
How
3.
do you do this level?
I think that's a good topic. How do you do this
Did that
level?
record?
How do you do this level?
Test.
Yo.
Come on, right here.
Daddy.
Yes, buddy.
Yo. Y'all ready?
Live and direct.
Live and
How
direct.
do you do this level?
Episode 3. I was about to say day. Episode 3. How do you do this level?
How do you do this level?
Featuring
Bob Almighty.
featuring
If you aren't your favorite artist, then who is?
Skandle the truth, the one and only bad boy.
Let's go. Episode 3. We live. We're gonna stay consistent. We're gonna be at your face 2-3 times a week. Hey, Ro, what's the name of this episode? How do you do this level? Nah, for real though, cause we you know what I'm saying, we exceeding levels. You know what I'm saying, we doing stuff we wasn't doing last year, last month. You know what I mean. So I got Bob Almighty here. I got Skandle the Truth with me.
Yes, sir.
They just came back from LA. Tell us about how that trip was. I know
We
it was
did.
lit.
LA was wonderful. LA was wonderful. We showed up. We didn't even enjoy like LA.
Can I speak on that too?
Yeah. for
We
sure.
did not even enjoy.
It ain't look like you had
What
fun
we eat every day, bro?
on
We
stage.
had In-N-Out
What's
in
the first thing
morning,
that-
In and Out in the morning, pizza at night. The next day was In-N-Out, nothing else. And then Hawaiian barbecue the next day, and then the next day. And like those are the only meals. We just had to pick one meal, and then we're like, yeah, we'll get something when we go back.
Right.
And then we go back, and it's like, yo, who wants to press the DoorDash? And then
Right.
everyone just fell asleep.
'Cause everything closed early, kinda, right?
Like 10 or something. Ain't no 2 a.m. pizza spots. Well, there are, but it just depends on where you at.
How long did it take y'all to get tired of In and Out?
I still wasn't tired of
I'm
it.
a creature of habit.
Yeah.
So
Did y'all have like the what's that burger called with everything on it or something?
it's the same hamburger fries. Like In and Out is just
With the animal
it's
fries.
convenience and the fact that it's nowhere else in the country.
Cheap.
Right.
Yeah,
Better than
cheap
McDonald's.
As hell. Cheap as hell.
Hey, yo, but since we talking about LA, and I know you got a lot of stories we gonna get into, but
Okay.
I was on the gram the night you performing and shit. I was on
And
the
what,
gram.
and what happened?
I was on the gram. I heard you sound like you just killed it. You know what I mean? Like sound like you did your thing, and you was out of breath like a motherfucker.
I so was.
Or you was out of breath.
Was it
and
that
your-
obvious? It didn't sound that bad.
his voice was
I
gone.
thought he was doing all right.
No, he did good.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
no, I only seen the clip. His voice was gone. He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
yo, I want to thank y'all for coming.
Oh, at the end of the show.
Yeah, the end.
I want to thank y'all for coming
Right
out.
after
But
front porch.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't tell you this. You was a bitch.
No, but there's a backstory because you have to understand. He isn't the type to like wild out and do the most. You know what I'm saying? So he's very.
Hold on, wait for you.
Hold on a second.
Come over here.
Yeah, so he's like a calm individual. You know, he isn't. When we go places, if there's 10 of us and you had to guess like 8 of us was gonna be on some bullshit, he would be the first one that you would think is in the 2 that's chilling.
That's not.
right. So at the
I'm a peacemaker, man.
Yeah, so like I let him tell the story, but when we're in the sound check, he's like, all right, this is how I'm feeling. So what do I do? And I was like, look, just say your piece when we're done, because I'm like,
right.
in my head, I'm like, I know that he did nothing that made him mad enough to want us to like turn up. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, all right, when you're done, just say your piece. He's like, all right, and then but tell him like.
All right, so look. I must be a bitch or something, first of all.
Nah, you not.
No.
Second of all, we pull up to the sound check, right? Mind you, we like, all right, let's be professional. This is our first show. Let's do what we got to do. We get there early. My call time is 8:00 p.m. We get there like 7:40.
Yeah, we were on time. Like we were
on
on time. We
time.
was efficient. We had everything we needed.
We walk in, say what's up to everybody, shake everybody in the room's hand, say
Right, right.
hello, introduce ourselves, et cetera, et cetera. They like, this band is doing their sound check. When they're done, it'll be your
And
turn.
this not no regular show either. Like this not no open mic. You know what I'm saying? It's not no down the street shit. Like this is a show. Like
No,
Bob got booked for.
It was a real event,
Yeah.
and like you have to think like And I don't think this is a bad thing. It's just it is what it is. But like we were the token black event.
Literally.
So it was like a nice event. Like it was like borderline upscale, like downtown LA type event.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even have security, bro. Like
Nah.
Right.
you feel me?
Well,
In
until
LA, that's
later.
crazy.
They had one a little later.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what happened?
We get to the sound check.
We get to the sound check. Yeah, shake everybody's hands, blah, blah, blah. Say what's up, introduce ourselves. Some band is on the stage. I ain't gonna say their name.
Damn, bad podcast etiquette and shit. I'm fired.
Some bands on the stage getting their shit ready. We go to the back, check it out, it's cool. So now we just waiting. We like, all right, well, y'all not ready for us. Let's go to the store real quick, pull up to some crazy ass liquor store. I don't know where the
They got
fuck we
lit.
was
They
at.
got lit.
We got
Big
we ain't
Migos,
we ain't
big ass
get
Migos.
we ain't get lit,
Migos?
but yeah, we got some casa. Came back to the show. We even
Was
stopped
it
to
the
get
brown
gas.
reposado or clear? Or was the
Blanco.
It was a
baby.
blood by the morning. Let's just say that.
Blanco.
Okay.
Blanco. So come back to the junk. It's like 8:30, 8:40.
Yeah, like
Still
we were
waiting.
supposed to have been up and out.
Yeah.
The sound check is like it isn't the whole set. You just
Exactly.
test your levels, do 2 tracks.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we still waiting. We like, all right, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Still mingling with everybody. Now, by this time when we come back after the liquor store run, there's like other artists and everybody's there now.
Right.
Same thing. Go around the whole room saying what's up to everybody.
Right.
Mind you, niggas being a little weird. Like,
Yeah.
who are
Let's talk
these?
about
It's like, who are these
let's talk about
niggas?
let's talk about that. Like, let's not give them the whole story right now. Let's talk about that. Like,
Okay, what?
so what are y'all intentions for going in there? Yo, how you doing? I'm Bow Mike. I'm Skandle. Yo, da da da. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
our thing
It's
is when
good
we
vibes,
touch
right?
down, we're not trying to like dominate or take control of the room. We
Mm-hmm.
just want everyone to know exactly who we
we
are
are, yeah.
and leave nothing up to assumption.
Right.
And we're just lit. We organized. We having
That's
a good
it.
time. We're peaceful. We chilling. So
So-
it's like we wanted everyone to know that.
Yeah.
This is my thing though. There's 2 type of people in the world.
Right.
People that come inside of a room and don't say nothing.
Right.
People that come in the room and do say something.
Don't come to my mama house and not say hi to my mother. I don't care if she
ever
upstairs.
come to
I
my
don't care if
mama
she
house and not
upstairs.
say hi,
I don't care. I don't
ever.
care if you had a shower running.
Come
leave
get the
leave a
fuck
note
out.
on the
Hey,
door.
go say hi to my
Leave
mama.
a note on the door.
So that's how my mama raised me, right? So it's like I go into somewhere, nigga, I'm gonna say hello to the janitor. I'm gonna say hello to the rich nigga. That don't fucking matter. Like people are
That's
people,
what
bro.
millionaires do. Billionaires do.
Exactly.
That's
Like
what
it's
bosses
just
do.
it's just common courtesy, bro. I'm the type of nigga that say what's up to people on the street because we're awkwardly passing by each other. I'm gonna give you the head nod. I'm gonna say hello. Nigga, I hate when niggas just like, especially when it's my own people.
Right.
Like you don't give me a nod. I'm looking at you for a reason. Like what's up, my brother?
Yo,
Like,
it's kind of like they look at it like it's a weakness. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, it's like,
and
fuck that.
it's sides to each coin. You know what I'm saying? For some people, that is kind of like, yo, what's up with dude? It's about man. I love this little kid to death.
everybody want to say what's up? Who is?
Look at it.
What's your name?
Superstar.
Nah, my man.
He's media
vibing.
trained. You know what I mean? He's media
vibing.
trained.
He said, "Nah, yeah, I ain't
But
ready."
nah, people look at that like it's a sign of weakness. Like,
I don't know why.
like, bro, we could be on the same type time you on, but it's not doing nothing for either of us. You know what I'm saying? So,
Literally.
so y'all go in there, try to create good vibes, network with the artists. You know what I'm
say
saying?
what's up to everybody, shake hands, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, I'm catching the vibe. It's a little like, people are a little timid for some reason.
Yeah, we go in the green room and it's like this is where the artists are, this is where the people who's like the roadies are in the back. So we go in there just to like find out a place where we're supposed to be. And everyone's just like,
Who are you?
and it's like, damn, like just assume we're supposed to be here before you assume that we just came back here. But it's like,
I'm saying what's up to everybody, like, yo, what's up, I'm Bob Almighty. Then it's just quiet. They're like, hey. And I'm like, and you are?
right, like,
You don't know how to introduce yourself? I'm like, and your
Yo,
name is? Like,
and
what the
you
fuck is
are?
going on? Like, what the fuck? So that goes on. Now it's like 9 something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, let me go get dressed. Still waiting because I want to.
I got there at 7:40.
We got there at 7:40.
7:40.
sound check was at like 8:15.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It was at 8 to be.
It was at
direct.
8?
It was at 8. That was my call time. I'm trying to be professional. I'm like, let me do my sound check. Then I'm gonna go change my clothes because like I'm a big sweaty ass nigga. Like if I do my sound check and get a little too hype, be sweaty as shit. I'm like, nah. So I end up changing first. Go to do my sound check. They finally pull me to the side. Now they trying to rush me.
Right.
Like, oh, doors about to open. Like you got to do your sound check.
That shit's whack. Cause
And
like
here-
we all here. We're all here
is
doing
where
the job.
it all went wrong. This bitch ass sound man, right?
Bitch ass nigga.
Nigga like
Let's run that back. Let's run that back.
this.
Let's run.
This bitch ass sound man.
Bitch.
This nigga tells me, oh yeah, like we don't have time. We about to open the doors. We're not doing your sound check.
What?
I just took a breath. I'm like, what do you mean I'm not doing my sound check? I said, yes, I am doing my sound check. He said, no, you're not. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Walks by me like off the little like the passive aggressive type.
Can we get a description of this guy?
Kind of tall.
I'm gonna get my graphic designer like draw this dude up.
We're in
Kinda
LA,
tall.
so it's like imagine like a modern day white Jesus who just came off the beach type shit.
Literally.
It's like some 6'4" strong featured white dude. It's like you don't know if he's like lean vegetarian or malnourished.
Yo.
And then he has like long greasy blonde hair, and it's just like you would be a sound guy. You feel me?
And that was one of. Then there was the other one to do. So it was the dude with the black hair that pulled that dumb shit. The one you pushed up on.
Okay, yeah.
That was the one who I believe cut my mic off. It could have been Jesus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but
That was the craziest description ever. Because that was exactly what I wanted. Like,
It was spot on. It was spot on. So I'm like, all right, I get on stage. He say what he say. He like walked by me. Like, I like eye contact. Nigga don't even look at me. It's like, move.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here. You're not important. I'm just like, so I look at the dude curating
but
the show.
yo, when people act like you're not important, what does that mean?
What they got
If you're not important, why I gotta treat you like you're not important?
It says more about them than it does
Yeah,
about
literally.
you. Like
It's-
the same.
I
as
don't know what he was
everything
going through
else.
that day.
I think it's because you are important.
Low key, now that I think about it, when I remember the people who were in charge of the event, actually organized the event, they probably had him on some bitch shit. Because the people who was in charge of it were in some little suits. Like you don't know if they like, Pimp Magic Mike type niggas, or if they like sell real estate.
When I seen the suits, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no,
Like,
facts.
what's
So they're in
this?
suits, and it's like you hired the surfer dude, so it's like, I'm sure he doesn't feel comfortable around you guys. You probably playing him the same way you try and play us.
Yeah.
So you always have to think, like, I never took it personally. That's why I was like, all right, I know it ain't about to be nothing serious, so we'll just tell him how we feel when we done.
Right.
And then we do the show,
Right.
we kill the show.
And I think that's where I went wrong. I took it personally when he did that. I was like, because I felt disrespected. Instantly. In a split second, bro, I was about to because he walked, but like this is me standing here, he walks by me like on some like, oh well, there's nothing I can do about it. I was about to just reach back and smack the shit out of him. And I was like, if I do that, that's gonna be some sucker shit. I was like, that's gonna be some sucker
Bro,
shit.
you came
No,
too
we going
far
to
for
jail.
that.
So I'm like, I'm not about to do that right
We
now.
going straight to jail.
But that was like a quick my initial thought. So I go up to the nigga curating the show and I'm just like, bro, like, you just saw what he was on. I'm like, what's up with that? Like, I came in here super respectful. I ain't even speak to him yet.
Right.
Because I couldn't, because he was so busy with the other people getting they sound right.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, y'all just gave these men over an hour and some change to do their sound check. Everybody else in
Oh, so
here.
that's what you were saying. Somebody really did their whole
They whole-
set.
Lights, smoke,
all that
takes.
shit. Bro,
levels.
you gave everybody in the venue, and all the other artists got their sound check.
Yeah.
But I hate to do this, but the black artists, we're not
We
doing
were
sound
the
check.
only ones.
And then my sound check gets pushed later.
Right.
So I'm like, what's up with y'all? Like, I'm doing a song. I need to do at least one song.
Right.
So they go up to the little DJ. Then they even alley-oop my music to the DJ. The sound people were supposed to get my music.
Right.
They gave it to the DJ. They just auctioned it off. I'm like, I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Like, all right, whatever, cool. Give her my music. I tell her to play my song, What Makes You Think. And here's where it goes dark. I'm probably practicing for like 30 seconds, bro. This nigga cuts my mic off.
Well, so they let you get
So I'm
get your shit
doing,
off.
after I fought for me to do one song, this nigga cuts my mic off, bro.
Wow.
So I'm like, bro. I'm on a joint like,
Yo,
what
we
this
back.
thing?
I
I was like,
Technical
we back.
difficulties. Nobody's perfect, not even Jesus. You know what I mean?
Not even Jesus. All right, so who we at?
Can you double check shit that one recorded? Cause I'm like half retarded. I didn't even turn that one on.
Don't forget about you too. Okay.
You was good.
Bro, relax, my boy. Relax, my boy.
So we back. So Bob, get right back into the story of the bitch ass sound engineer at the show.
So literally, bro, this nigga, the beginning.
From where
From when he cut off
from
the
where
sound.
from where he walked by, you call him a bitch. No, when he walked by you wanted to slap him.
So yeah, so this man, relax, please. So this man comes up on stage when it's time for me to do my sound check. After we waited all this time, he comes on stage talking about, yeah, there's no time for your sound check. We're not doing it. Like, it's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing like right here. Fool like passively walks by me, like doesn't even look at me when he's talking to me as well. I'm like, whoo, my blood started boiling. Like I had all intentions to just
He was testing you.
turn around and smack the shit out of him, bro. And I'm like, I can't do that right now.
Right.
Relax, my boy. So after that happens, I look at the dude curating the show. I'm like, you saw that, right? I'm like, what's up with him? I'm like, we done came in here being super respectful, like mad nice to everybody. Just like, what's up with all that energy?
Right.
Like, I just waited an hour and some change for one of y'all artists, or there was like a group of them for their sound check, and you trying to sit here and tell me I can't do one? So then the other nigga, Jesus, he come up on stage like, look, man, this is your show. Like, we're about to open the doors, but like, if you want him to do a sound check, he can do it. But he's super like passive aggressive too, like as if I did something wrong, and I'm just like, bro,
Like you're tripping.
I'm like, what's up with y'all? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like,
as if they just squeezed us in or something.
literally,
As if we haven't been doing them favors for like 2-3 weeks.
So I'm like,
get their event
all
together.
right, cool. I talked to Cuz. He like, all right. I said, bro, just let me do one song. I'm like, bro, let me do one song. They alley-ooped my music to another DJ. Mind you, I couldn't even get my music to the sound people.
Right.
Because I was waiting on them the whole time, but they were busy running around worrying about the other artists.
Right.
So I'm like, whatever. She played What Makes You Think for me. I'm performing that joint for like practicing for like 30 seconds, bro.
Right.
This nigga cuts my mic off.
What?
Cuts my mother.
Why you practicing?
While
Wow.
he's like, he had just done one song, the mic goes out. So that's right when I come around the corner. And as soon as I come around the corner, all I see, because I'm listening to it, and then he just goes out. So I look, and he's going like this. Sound man's looking at him like this. So I read it as like, all right, they figuring some shit out. Like, shit's cool. So I go over there, and he's still just performing dead. So I'm looking at the sound man. I'm like, what's the best way I can be like, fuck is you doing, nigga? So I'm like, all right, this isn't an event where they can register that as a regular question of concern. So I'm like, yo, like, how long you been doing this, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some nice equipment. And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, because, like, I mean, as a sound man, the first thing you should hear is the fact that there's no sound. You feel me? Right. And then I'm like, all right, when bro comes off, we'll figure it out. And he just steam out his ears, bro, just like, yo.
Angry, bro. Because I took that shit so personally, because it was like, it's not even that I'm taking it personally. It's just, it was blatant disrespect.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
just literally like, hey, it's like they basically could have just said, we don't give a fuck about what you got going on. We don't care. You're not important. Every other artist got a sound check, except the black artist.
Right.
And it was like, that's bold, because as a white person who still is in the mindset of you need like a token black artist to bring out the crowd or whatever, like it's because you don't really know niggas like that. So it's like, for all she knew, we could have turned the fuck up and been well within our rights. But like, luckily for them, it isn't too much of an issue or too much of an effort for us to just chill the fuck out.
Chill the fuck out,
and
yeah.
it wasn't that serious, but at the end of the day, it wasn't like that chill to whereas we couldn't have said nothing about it. Like, something had to have been said.
So, show goes on.
Well, let me cut you off.
Go ahead.
So do you think you took it personal, or was it your determination? Like, you did a lot to get out there, you know what I'm saying? So was it like, dog, you playing with my moment, my
It would
journey.
have been less personal if he just didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if he was just fucking up, it would have been easy. I'd have been like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, come on. Like,
Sound man's
and he would
bullshit.
probably be like, I know, I'm trying
It's
to,
like,
like,
no,
yeah, it was none of
it
that.
was intentional. He turned my mic off.
Some humility type
He
shit.
cut my shit off. So like, and I think what you just said is the reason why I took it personal. It's because like everything that I did leading into that moment, like, you don't understand the stress, everything we went through just to get to LA, like all the behind the scenes bullshit. I don't know how to do it right now, buddy. All the work that we had to do, the extra picking up shifts, just making sure it made sense. Bro, we didn't get our tickets to like, what, a couple days before?
Bro, it'd have been less
Because
of
we
an
couldn't.
issue if they pretended to be happy we was there.
Yeah,
like, if it was some, oh, great, welcome. Like, if they was on some, like, phony white people shit, I'd have respected that. Because, like, I know to them that's, like, a friendly gesture and shit. We ain't even get the phony white people shit. Like, hey, brother, like, we ain't get none of that. It was like, oh, yeah, all right, you guys over there. It's like, you niggas is bold.
Let Yeet come in there, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, they gonna have the red carpet out. I think it's whack how like in this round we in or around, you know what I'm saying? It's like people want to treat shit like it's nothing. Like, bro, this is your event. You throwing this event. You should be treating everybody like this is the best event in the world.
Literally,
like,
bro.
Don't treat niggas like, oh, we up and coming artists. Niggas supposed to be happy to be here. They in LA, like
It's just protocol when you have an event and you know, oh yeah, food and drink, but then you just get whatever type food. Right. It's like they just treated us like something that just needed to be in the event just so the event was whole. Yeah. And it's like, cool, but again, it's bold for you to like disrespect us when we are technically your liability artists.
Yeah.
That shit just bullshit. But let's get into the juicy part of the story.
Okay.
So what happened after you recorded? I mean after you performed.
After I performed, you know what I'm saying, fresh out of breath, nigga, the first thing that came to my mind was just like, man, I appreciate y'all and all, but look, this nigga's a bitch. Like, just had to let him know about himself because maybe he doesn't know, maybe nobody tells him enough.
Right.
But it was like, bro, like, you's a bitch.
Right.
And said it twice for him. I didn't.
Came off the
I
stage,
don't know if
said
he
it
heard
2 more
me, so I
times.
let him know 2 more times. Just because I'm like, right now I'm like, all right, I'm good. I got my rocks off. I got to perform. Yeah. And then mind you, that shit threw me off to the point where I'm not gonna blame my. I'm gonna call my performance average. My average performance, I was still heated. I was out of my element. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. It was hard for me to shake back into it because after that sound check shit happened, bro, I had to be on stage 30 minutes later.
Yeah, no one would have known that performance was fire.
You feel me? So it's like
the whole house was shaking.
Yeah, so it's like I was still kind of in my head about that shit as I'm performing. Mind you, I'm gonna take the blame too because I didn't practice enough. I only practiced a handful of times because, bro, what we got going on, bro, is like everything is in house. I don't have a huge team of people doing a whole bunch of different things for me. I do a lot of things by myself and or with this nigga and or with my other niggas at Morality, a Toast. The team is very, very small. Yeah. So it's like even the LA trip, bro, that was off the back of 2 niggas putting their minds together. How can we make this work? Yeah. So it's just like, bro, let me talk my shit. Like my point was I didn't really have enough time to practice and shit, but that's still an excuse itself because I could have made time for it, and I didn't. So my performance was average. It was cool. Yeah. Come in, bro. It was cool, but like, yeah, I just had to say what I had to say.
I think it was a life lesson, yo. Like,
it's definitely, it was a huge lesson. Like I definitely learned a lot from it. It had to happen, bro.
And it's like niggas is consistent. Niggas gonna keep doing this, keep taking trips.
But again, piggybacking on the point of the team, we have a few artists on the team, a few cameramen on the team, and we come together to play every role. It's like, all right, who's gonna be the driver today? Who's gonna make sure that all the rooms and everything is booked and the scheduling this week? Who's the first one to do editing and who's the second one? You see what I'm saying? So everyone's playing a different role. So it's like we're already on edge because that night it's like, all right, if I'm playing the manager role, I have to make sure that the sound guy's on check. I have to make sure that we're there on time. And it's like we're already, like you said, out of our element. Right. And you're gonna like push us a little more, like. That was a bold move.
It's like, all right. It's like, all right.
That could have been enough where we're just like, all right, you know what, let's just fucking go. And then tomorrow we can just take a deep breath and get back to work. But we were like, no, let's just continue to
see it through.
Yeah, let's see it through. Maintain a level-headed mindset and just get to the end of just that piece of the trip. Because we got so much done. The next day, we were on movie sets for like, what was it, 6 hours, just straight shooting back to back to back.
Yeah, I seen you drop the video. How was that?
Yeah, no, that was cool. See, so part of the plan was if we had time in amongst everything we had to do, we'd just get some footage here and there for, just for the catalog. Yeah. And it just so happened that the time it took for him to set up for his videos, we was able to shoot mine. And then when we got back, and then while he was shooting his, I'm on the couch over there asleep. And then we get back to the room, they ain't slept the whole time. Now they're asleep, I'm up editing my videos together. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, we're at a point now where we've done, and you know this, we've done so much in a decade that it's like, all right, the end goal was never to like be rich and famous. The end goal is just make some music. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, whether we love video editing, whether we love business, those 10 years that we put in just creating music has given us the experience we needed in every angle to whereas it's like, all right, bet, as an artist, I need to be managing now, cool. Let me tap into the memory of 300 shows that niggas done in 10 years. Right. What did my manager have to do every single time? Okay, cool, code switch and let's get to it. Yep. And we're just setting the foundation so that one day we can look back and be like, all right, we built a big enough platform on a deep enough foundation where we can just do whatever we want.
That's it.
So let's talk about that though. Like, how did y'all link up? How y'all meet?
I'm gonna start this one off. So Skandle just one of the first niggas out the area we was in, Howard County, just like one of the first niggas known for the rap shit. You
That's a
feel me?
fact.
And like then same thing. Me, my group.
What was your group called?
Chocolate Gang.
Caramel.
We were like
Caramel
chocolate baby. Us coming up like I ain't gonna take too much credit, but we started doing music before a lot of other people,
Nah,
and it
for
doesn't
sure.
really matter because
Yo,
it's
let me
like
cut you off, yo. Well, I got both of y'all here. Yo, there was a party, yo. I was at a party. Just a regular, digger. I wasn't doing no music, yo. I don't think I ever told you this story. Yo, I'm at the party. Y'all shooting a music video at the party. I'm just like, man, I'm just trying to have fun, dog. Nigga shooting a fucking music video and shit, cuz. The fuck? Yo, so y'all do y'all thing. Y'all go crazy, right?
Yeah, no, that's been the protocol. Cause even when niggas
Hold on, look. I'm at the spades table playing spades, dog. Y'all shooting the video. This nigga Bob got the cameraman tracking him. He's just see us playing spades. Nigga grabbed the cards, threw the bitches up. I was like, yo, what the fuck, dog? But I said to say is just I be seeing y'all working, and it's like I was on the outside looking in. So I definitely got my understanding of that moment is different now. Like, yo, these niggas was working.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm not here to party. Fuck
Yeah,
the party.
you want-
My regular ass was trying to party. Like, these niggas is in here working.
Bro, there's a music video. It's funny you say, like, even if we pull up to just a party, it was a regular party. Niggas playing spades, we drinking and shit, but like, nah, we pulling up with cameramen and we're shooting a music video.
Yeah.
At that point in time, everything, we were in a movie. So everything just had to be, set,
Yeah.
action, let's go. Bro, but back then, well, I can speak on it now. I used to fuck around. So I remember sometimes it's like, all right, yeah, you want to make a play, and I'm thinking, all right, yeah, we can shoot a video when we get there. Like, there's a video called Bang Time that I did in like 2009, bro. I'm in the trap, niggas are bagging up behind me, and it's like, let me shoot this video real quick. Niggas is looking at me like,
Like,
what
you
the
good?
fuck is this nigga doing? I'm like, all right, bet. And we just get back to it. But it wasn't like, oh, let's get the trap on camera, because you would have known just looking at the video, but it was like, no, I just couldn't I couldn't have thought of anything else to do in every moment
Right,
other than maximize.
And that's crazy because that's the mindset you know what I'm saying? I'm adapting. Like, fuck it, we shooting a video, da.
Everywhere.
So I just think that's amazing. Like, y'all been on y'all shit for real, and I just want to take my hat off. I can't because my hair look crazy, but yeah, I just want to take my hat off to y'all. And then I remember your Skandle when you got on Mount. Mount had the song Killing It, yo. And you got on a remix. Like, that shit was a big deal. Like, I remember I was in the Smoothie King mopping up and shit. I'm like, this shit hard.
This nigga
But yo,
Skandle,
with me
bro.
and you, it's like I always knew you, but
didn't know.
I never had no direct connection to you. Like,
Yeah.
I always knew who you was. Like, probably from the time you moved out here.
Okay,
England
yeah,
and
because like when I first came out, I came out
You
in
thought I
like
was feeling you,
2007.
isn't it?
I came out in 2007, but how we linked, I remember one time niggas was just outside, again, just shooting a video. And I had, at the time, like, girls always was able to get the whip before niggas. Like,
Right.
Girls
Those
just
are some good
girls
days,
just turn
boy.
15 and cars just pop up, and like we're grinding and shit to get a car by the time we 19. So it's like the girls picking everyone up, right? I'm in the back seat, swooshed. Two people up front, two people on either side of me. I'm sitting on like two girls' laps. We just in the back, and they're like, we're on the way to my video shoot. And so I'm like, let me get the aux. They're like, no, hold on, I need to play this real quick. They just start playing this nigga. And it's like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, with the Jay-Z meme, I'm like, this shit's slapping. I'm like, yo, this shit hard. He's like, yeah, this my man's and government name. I'm like, bitches love the government name when he talking about rappers.
Right.
Oh, God.
Right, but then I'm
Which
like,
is
yo,
fine, it's fine.
tell these niggas pull up. No, I said, tell this nigga pull up. They're like, all right, bet. Bro, he pulled up like 4 cars deep, just like chilling. All these niggas just pour out the car like, what's up, Scan? I'm like, what's up, niggas? Like, and action. And then we just start shooting. So it's like,
That's hard,
it's always been organic. But here's another thing. Once he started really owning his craft, like, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with niggas. He got rid of Chocolate Gang. Or should I say, he changed lanes from Chocolate
Yeah.
Gang.
Came on,
And then
gang.
was like, you know what? I don't need no cameraman. I don't need no studio time. I'm my own camera. Once he started doing that, the quality level just came in like,
Yeah.
bro, he shot like 10 of my videos.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like there wouldn't have been, most of the videos people know me from after the high school days is because of this man.
Yeah.
So it's like, now it's like, okay, cool, time to switch again. And so we just piggybacking off each other's grind.
Yeah.
And I just love the amount of experience we have playing so many different roles.
So to finish touching up on everything, how we met and everything is like literally what he said, and just like niggas don't even know. Like, it's been years of a lot of behind the scenes shit. Like, even I honestly give this nigga credit to when my shit started blowing up, cause at least once a week, if not every other week, we'd be on a phone call and we would just be like venting, talking about life, talking about everything, and he just like would always tell me like, Bob, you're doing good, but you can do better. Bob, you need to try this. Bob, you heard about this. Bob, Bob.
So you one of
the
them.
whole time, but
You need
this
one of them.
nigga sneaky in it,
You
like,
need a nigga in your corner that's
cause
gonna be like
I wanna address this now. Like people see me fucking with Skandle more openly, but it's like, bro, this nigga's been here
Yeah,
more
this
than
ain't nothing new.
That's what I'm this nigga's been on my side more than most of my fucking friends, more than most family, people that I actually work with. This nigga been helping me. Like this nigga be on my ass like Bob, like you don't know how special you are. Like you got something, bro.
Nah,
like we can do something
You're
with
super
this.
special. You're super special.
Like, and it's just shit like that like this nigga just always been solid to me. I'm always solid to him, and it's like, bro, it's like this like a brother to me. You feel me? Like nigga, I know his mother. You know what I'm saying? I've done work for his mom, but like, just to touch up on the whole come up as well. It's like, bro, I had a fucking vision. People was playing. Cameramen be playing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas take 3 fucking months for a video that should take a week. I'm like, let me learn this shit.
Man, 8 hours,
Engineers playing. I'm like, all right, let me learn how to mix
shit, you
myself a
only
little bit.
Take a couple hours when you know what you want.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like, as an artist, and I'm not saying that like you have to learn everything and be fucking super good at it. Just understand the basics. So then there's no excuses. Nigga, I want to drop a song tomorrow. I can mix it, master it right quick, do a video to it, edit it myself, make the cover art, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. Like, if you want to do this shit, bro, you can get it done. But you do need some solid folks around you. You don't need the whole team of 30 fucking people. You just need 5 good people that support you and believe in what you got going on.
And like Gary Vee always says, most people don't start because they want shit to be cute.
Right.
And it's like I ain't put out music in like 2 years because I wanted it to look a certain way. I wanted it to be a certain way. Right. And then, you know, it's just as things got going, something just clicks where it's like, look, you're not doing this for any other reason other than you love it. You could do it in a bathroom and just share it because you love to do it and then you like to share it. Yeah, exactly. So it's like now that we kind of getting back in motion of things,
it's right there.
I'll be on him so much about not doing things better, just doing things the right way and thinking about it differently. Because like I've put my hand on every stove and I have every burn. So it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, you hot right now, but like, don't put your hand right there. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I know I did it and no one was around to tell me like, nah, chill. So it's like, there's always a way you see things going. And then it's like, it's always gonna go where it's supposed to. You just need to be present and like ready for when that shit pull up.
And that's why, everything y'all saying is so factual because it's like that's how I connected with Bob.
Snack, man.
That's how I connected with Bob. Like I think when I would start dropping music, like Bob, like he was like, "Oh, fuck with that shit. That shit hard. Like let's do something." Like so we did the song Every Day. I came over there, recorded it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibe just was crazy. Like I was like, "This nigga cool as shit."
Same way. I felt the same about you,
We shoot
bro.
the video fire. I'm like, damn. I just got super interested in it. I'm like, damn. And I'm already in school for like video shit, but I just didn't know how to translate it from the bullshit they teach you in school.
Yeah.
Yo, cuz, this is my show, cuz. yo, but I got you, family. I got you.
Hold on, this is my house, cuz.
I got you. Sipping his pimp juice.
Right.
But
This the real star right
but look,
here.
but look, so it's like, so I just didn't know how to get to that creative side. It teaches us how to do news stories and shit. So Bob helped me get to that creative side. Like I asked him what camera to buy. Like I asked him so many questions. Then he started hitting me. It's on YouTube, nigga.
Oh yeah. No. We in the room the other night. They're sleeping, and I'm trying to edit my shit right now. I'm like,
on YouTube.
bro. I'm like, yo, bro. How you change this? He's like, nigga, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, how you change this? He's like, nigga, type that shit in on YouTube. I'm like, all right, bet.
All right, look, let me touch on that real quick. This is my biggest thing, right? And this is what separates people that really want it with people that just want to look cute. I'm always going to give gems. I will always tell you how to do something. I will tell you where to go find it. I'm not no gatekeeping ass nigga. I fucking hate gatekeeping ass niggas. And a lot of y'all niggas out there are fucking gatekeepers, and it don't fucking make sense.
It doesn't make
like,
sense.
Does that shit make you feel better when you go to sleep at night? Like, this shit's fucking gay, bro. Like, why are you fucking... It's not even gay. It's fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid if you're a fucking gatekeeper to anything, bro. You worried about shit being oversaturated, bro. There's enough food for everybody in this fucking world to eat, and the hungriest motherfuckers are gonna go and get it. So if I see you hungry, you wanna ask me some questions, I'm gonna give you the answers. But I'm not about to fucking take you to the water and feed you as well. You wanna drink that water, nigga? You can drink it. Go to fucking YouTube.
That leads me to a quote. I had some notes for this episode. We didn't get to a lot of them, but look.
Okay.
Nas said in one of his songs, "You a king, you will be next to me doing your own king shit, most definitely."
That's it.
If you was a king, you will be next to me doing your own king
That's
shit,
fucking
most definitely,
it, bro.
So
and that's like the beauty about it, bro. This nigga right here, nigga, what? I still feel like I gotta catch up to this nigga. Mentally, this nigga's a fucking war, bro. Like, you're probably gonna die soon, bro. Cause like,
Yo.
oh shit, not like that, child. That was crazy. That was
Some type
crazy.
of wood right here.
What I mean by that, let me elaborate.
This the clip right
this
here.
Nigga's powerful. When the world catches wind of this nigga, bro. Hey, we gonna have to hide you in England somewhere. That's what I mean by that, cause that sounded crazy.
That sounded crazy. I was like,
don't put that in the official. I don't want that energy to go out there.
See,
yo.
here's the thing. He just blew up with the numbers, and you know the numbers is what makes sense. So I already know niggas is hitting his phone like, yo, just sacrifice one of the homies, bro. Just one of them is right.
It's not.
Right
It's
here.
not me, bro. It's not me.
No, it's cool.
But nah. Wait, where's that? It's right there on the wall. You see it?
Yeah, it's plugged in. Oh, here. Oh, damn, hold on. Here, you feel it? Don't pull it. It's like, that's it.
You got it.
Get down. Is it gonna die?
Yeah, it's gonna die soon.
Let's like wrap it up then.
I want to say, we could probably like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing. I always respect just your music from afar. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Just because we ain't had that direct
I
bridge.
appreciate that, for sure.
Just because we ain't had that direct bridge, you know what I'm saying? You know how that
Yeah.
shit be. But Bob is such a good person that's like,
Yeah.
as soon as I seen you, like, I knew y'all was cool, but as soon as I seen you, like, around, I'm like, bet.
Yeah,
It's a family, it's a family type of
We
thing.
linked like 10 times before, but there was bitches around and he was always preoccupied. No, you.
Yeah, but we ain't know each other.
No,
And
but
niggas ain't really sit down.
He was
and
in
talk
there.
about
He
it,
was
though.
with his own bitches. No disrespect.
No, for sure, but no, it's definitely a mutual respect, and I think that one thing I've definitely come to realize is everything that was done was literally just the beginning.
Right.
Like, this isn't like a revamp or revitalization, like a resurrection. It's like, bro, this is exactly how it's supposed to pan out.
Literally.
And it's like, bro, without those 10 years and without that journey that niggas have went on, then I couldn't imagine how I could even expect what I want to come to even happen in real life.
Yeah, and that's what I be telling dudes. You know, I shoot music videos with people like, I got in the call with my man's one time. He's like, yo, you know niggas 30 now. Not saying none of us is 30, because none of us is 30. You know what I mean? But
I am, shit.
Are
Well,
you
about to be.
I'm about to be 32.
Yeah.
I ain't want to rush it.
Yeah.
But when my man said,
Embrace it,
when my
brother.
man said really caught me, he's like, yo, nigga, this is it for real. I'm like, nah, no, it's not.
It's
my
the
nigga.
beginning,
like,
bro.
First of all, you throwing my vibe off, because I'm trying to do the best video for you possible. Not saying nothing about my man.
Yeah.
People don't know what they're saying sometimes, the power of it. Like, it's like, bro, you've been doing this for 10 years. And you're still trying to do the same. You still have the same.
Try to do the same
But
thing,
you
right?
have 10 years of tools. So 10 years ago, you trying to do the same thing. You had no tools. Now you got 10 years of tools. It's gonna happen and it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? I felt like that briefly, right? But that's also because coming of age, becoming a father and shit, it kind of just makes you put things into perspective.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, all right, when I was 22, 23, right? Who did I want to be? Like, where did I want to go? And it's like, when I look in the mirror, it's like, all right, this kind of is who you want it to be.
Exactly.
It looks a little different, it feels different, because you thought, oh, once I have passive income, once I have properties and I have my own business and I put them on autopilot, I'm gonna be up, nigga. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, if I look at him like, damn, you ain't up, nigga. Like, and I think to myself, like, well, I got 4 cars, 2 cribs, and a third. Like, you are right at the beginning of becoming who you want to be.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I'd never spent more than 5 years in jail. I didn't have kids that I wasn't able to take care of because I'm beefing with their baby mother. I'm been out my mother house. So when I look at it, it's like, all right, you don't have things that were important to you when you were 23. Right. But now you're 29, and you're like, fuck, I need that now. And then once you realize, all right, you don't have that now, it like hits like, oh shit, I'm actually exactly where I need to be to get that.
Exactly.
You feel me? So
That's deep, dog.
Bro, when I was 23, 24, if I met a nigga that looked at me and said, bro, I can go to sleep right now, wake up on Monday and have made hella bread, I'd have been like, that nigga's lit.
Right.
Bro, I can go to sleep right now, wake up on Monday and have hella bread.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's all about perspective. If you 30 thinking to yourself, fuck, I can't afford no bitches for this video. I ain't got no real chain for this video. It's like some 18-year-olds can be like, damn, nigga, I feel for you, bro.
That's your car?
But yeah.
You can smoke in here?
Bro, it breaks my heart when I pull up in my car and some little nigga comes up like, is that a Hellcat? I'm like, that isn't important. Like, that shouldn't make you so happy to see him pull up and think like, ooh, he must have a Hellcat. Nigga, like, this ain't even, like, it ain't even that. You see what I'm saying? It's like, but so it was like, I've always been blessed to know what was more important. Like, I dropped out of school early and all that, not because I couldn't get good grades, because I knew where I was going. Right. So it's like at 21, it's like you want to go there so you can get the bitches and the cars and all that. Then you get there, you realize the bitches and cars isn't important. At all. As long as you wasn't chasing them the whole time, you'd be all right.
Right. Nah, that's real shit, dog. Let's wrap it up so we can say the
Let's
file
wrap
and
it
all
up.
that shit. Hey, yo, but I'm going to definitely have y'all back for part
need
2.
to
We
come
ain't
back,
even
bro.
really get into it.
Oh, no,
Right,
we
we
was
didn't
touching
even
the
get
service.
nowhere.
But I feel like this was a great episode. You know what I'm saying? I got to see a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? This is big for where we from, Columbia, Howard County, and we worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We getting to where we want to go, and we working hard. And y'all got any last words?
It's Bob Almighty, and if you ain't your favorite artist,
Yeah, where can they follow you?
and why you didn't even let me finish my motherfucking spiel, nigga? It's Bob Almighty, and if you ain't your favorite artist, then who is? Follow me at _Bob Almighty on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. YouTube page is Bob Almighty, and I think that's it. Just search Bob Almighty. Hey, go check out that front porch, man. Front porch going up, man.
Can I get 4 bars from front porch?
Front
real quick?
porch. Look, bitch, I'm outside on my front porch waiting for a nigga who just said that he wants smoke.
Okay.
I make niggas laugh, but I'm no joke. Beat a nigga ass with my Crocs and sport mode. I feel like Austin Powers with this mojo. 1994, I was born in a war zone.
Let's get it.
My mama fucked my daddy, what she don't know. That nigga ain't shit, so her ass went so low. Over 300,000 streams, and it's still going up. I don't think it's slowing down anytime soon. Hey, look, fuck with us now, because we the next up, man. We the next. Thank you.
What's up, Skandle?
What you got to say, man?
Skandle the truth, Skandle the bag boy, black and grounded business owners
Run it
worldwide.
back.
That's it.
Run it back.
I'm Skandle the truth, Skandle the bag boy, black and grounded business owners everywhere.
Let's go. Hey, what you got to say, buddy? Who are you? Okay. You thought I was feeling you in it?
You gotta take this little boy, cuz. We out.
Hey,
Wait, oh my God, is this the photo?